And we're definitely into that time of year. Yes, holiday hosting going to be starting real soon. She has some helpful tips. We're joined by Caleigh Alleyne, Travel and Design Magazine. Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You brought all kinds of great stuff.
Yes.
Travel and Design Magazine. Tell us about this incredible publication.
Yeah, so it's an online magazine for Canadians to get all their travel, home decor, technology tips, and kind of updated daily with some really fabulous travel guides and product reviews so you know the best items to get.
All right, so you are the person to ask then when it comes to holiday
I hope so.
tips.
Yeah.
Now, are we already talking about the holiday season, like in December?
The holiday season kind of stretches from, Thanksgiving all the way to December.
Yeah.
It's a busy time of the year, the fall, when it comes to all the different parties, friends coming over, family get-togethers. So it's a lot of times to host people and do get-togethers.
So more specifically, we're going to be talking about making all this happen in small spaces today,
Yes.
which can be sort of difficult.
Yes, I live in a condo, so I have one kitchen island about this size to do everything on.
Really?
So
Okay.
it's nice to be able to figure out how to kind of host for the holidays and kind of, maybe not have it when you don't have the place settings or the seats and all that kind of jazz.
Let's talk about making the place look nice, decorating.
Yes, so when it comes to decorating, I'm all about finding items that you can reuse all over the holiday season, but also year after year, being a little bit more sustainable in your party hosting. So I popped by Bed Bath & Beyond, and they've got some great, tea towels and little decor touches, napkins that you can wash and reuse. This is a really handy one. This is a buffet organizer, so you put your napkins here, your plates here, and your cutlery here.
Oh.
So it's all organized, but it's a little bit more streamlined on your buffet or your bar.
Yeah.
So it just makes everything really, really organized and easy to use.
Compact. I can see that definitely.
Yeah. But just add some fun holiday touches that, you can put this all in a tiny bag and put it in your closet for next year.
Okay, so that would sort of be, I guess, associated or related to how you can make your food plan a little spread out, but still compact, organized.
And when we talk about food too, my big thing is finding multifunctional things. So these are some great pans from Allclad. We've got the roaster, which you can have up to a 20-pound bird. So either your turkey or your roast beef or something in there, you can have it there. But what's nice is that it goes straight from your oven onto your table and it looks great. So especially for someone with a small space where your cooking is where you're hosting, you don't want to have multiple dishes. So something like this from Allclad is beautiful. This is also their lasagna pan, which is amazing because it has the lid. So you can kind of grab and go. You can take that with you if you're doing a potluck, or you can put it on for leftovers. And it's a nice touch too, just to have your display kind of put together. And they're all dishwasher safe, which makes my life easy.
Yeah, and I was going to say, even if you aren't dishwashing it, this looks like an easy cleanup because all the juices just going to fall into the bottom of the pan.
It's the V-shape, that their technology. No, it's amazing items that's easy to wipe down, easy to clean up, but then also you're not replating things, so there's less room for error there.
Okay. All right, I see some essential oils in front. It's always nice when you first open somebody's door, you come in welcoming, that scent hits you. It's lovely.
And it's creating that ambiance, especially when you're living in maybe a condo or a townhouse where you can smell everything. You can smell your cooking and everything there. So this is from Thursday's Plantation, and this is their wellness pack. And they've got some nice oils for different things. So the tea tree oil is actually great to make an all-natural cleaner for your home. The peppermint oil is great to put in your diffuser and kind of give that festive holiday smell. And the lavender oil, I say, for when all my guests go home so I can just relax and unwind, and it's a little bit more calming. And it's a nice hostess gift too if you're looking for something to give to the host that is a little bit different from your typical gifts.
And you can mix that to lavender oil with the spirits that we're going to talk about.
Oh, it'll be perfect.
You can just unwind.
Yes.
They're gone. The guests are gone.
I'm ready.
Okay, so when it comes to the spirits, though, you have a custom bar sort of setup because we're talking about economizing your space.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that you've got to deal with, obviously.
Yeah, so you want to kind of have a few drinks set out that's, really compact but good options for your guests. We've got these Cambria wines. They're from the Santa Maria Valley in California. So you've got their Clone Floor Chardonnay, or their Julia's Vineyard Pinot Noir. So some really good options. These are super fun. These are non-alcoholic craft beers from Partake.
Yeah.
And what's awesome about them is that they're all natural, brewed in Canada, but you've got your blonde, your IPA, your pale ale, all the flavors that you want in a craft beer, but it's non-alcoholic. So it's a great option to have for your guests.
That's something.
And
so you could give that to your guests and say, oh yeah, there's booze in here. And then they start getting all crazy and blame it on the booze.
Yeah, or
it's
a good option if you have a designated driver or someone.
Well, yeah, okay, and
that
that too.
Variety.
That too, of course.
Yeah, and then when we talk about kind of wowing our guests, we're all talking about different menus. So I don't know, have you heard of Seafood Crate? They're a really, really cool option. They're a premium delivery delivery service for seafood. Everything's fresh, never frozen, comes in 7-ounce packages, so you've got some really great options. But it's a great way to switch up your menu and maybe add some seafood into that display. I know for a lot of holidays, a lot of people love to have that kind of, you know, that Christmas Eve with the seafood.
What type of seafood do we have there?
Yeah, so we've got some tuna, we've got organic salmon. The lobster meat is amazing because it's really, really high quality, and it's actually ready to serve, so you can kind of put it out there, or, you know, make a nice option. And some really great tiger shrimp. So, you know, some good options, and there's more online if you want to check out what they catch.
Do you mean at travelanddesign.ca there's more online?
There's more online, more helpful tips, and more places to go this fall.
Yeah, definitely. Are you looking forward to the Thanksgiving season? Is that one of your times to shine?
Yeah, we usually go up to my grandparents' cottage, so it's a nice fun time to kind of get everyone together and bring things. And I'm a definite baker, so this is going to be my go-to when it comes to making that cobbler and bringing it with me.
It looks good. Like you said, compactable, easy to transport,
Yeah.
and then you can ask someone to clean it for you.
Yes,
and they
exactly.
won't be as upset about it.
Yeah, that's what you can give thanks for. All the help you get over the holidays.
Happy Thanksgiving, and further on into the season, Caleigh Alleyne, thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
More daytime coming up in moments. Rogers TV.